Hey, what's up, besties? It's your girl E.Michelle, and I'm back with another video. Thank you so much for stopping back by my channel. If this is your very first time, go ahead and click that subscribe button as well as the notification bell so you don't miss any more of my videos. Now, today's video, you guys saw how I wanted to set up my cash envelopes, like what I wanted to put in there. So I thought I would show you how I'm actually going to house my money for my cash envelopes. So if you guys are interested, then stay tuned. Alright, so I have two ways I'm going to show you guys today on how to do some cash envelopes. The ones that you see now are like all decorative and pretty, and we're going to get into those. I just think you're going to love them. But the first option is like the very, very cheap option, which is not a problem. You can decorate this however you want to. You can put whatever you want to on there. So let's just say we're going to make an envelope like this. All we're going to do is take the envelope side that doesn't have the flap on there and push it down into the hole puncher, and boom, now you have a cash envelope that you can use to attach to your planner if you have the Happy Planner. You can also do the same thing if you have the 3-hole punch, because it's only, it's still going to hold your money inside. I'll show you in just a second. So let's say this one, I want to be gas, right? So I could just write gas on there, and I could write the weekly amount. So like what I expect to spend every week, which is like $30. So at least at all times I should always have like $30 in there, right? So the way that this works, you just turn it over. Oh, my handwriting looks so terrible on there. And I will put in $60 of cash. Pop it in there. And I can put this in my mini planner, or I can put it in my other one. Now with this, you have to be a little careful, because if you push it down too deep, then it will not let it go in. And then I'll just show you how you can just stick it right here inside of your planner. So you can just pop it in there like this, and you have a cash envelope ready to go with you wherever you're going, and boom, it's in there. And this is a cheap option, very, very cheap option, because most of us have these at home already. And you can also just add a little piece of washi tape right there at the bottom. Where did my washi? Oh, my washi was right here next to me. I'm like looking for it. And you can add just a small piece of washi tape right there. And that is just going to help it stay closed if you're concerned about it staying closed. But really, with the flap in there and then being somewhere in between your planner pages, you really won't have to worry about it. But in the event that you feel some type of way, there you go. And boom, it sticks in there however you want. So yeah, cheap option number one. Alright, so here is the second one, and these are cash envelopes that I got from my girl At Home with Quita, and I love her channel. I will have the video that she did up top so you guys can see that video, because she just explains it very well and she does a great job. And I was like, okay, I am not the most craftiest person, so let's see if I can put them together, because if I can put them together, then anybody can put them together. So this is the outcome that started from this, so I'll go ahead and get into it with you guys. So what you're going to need to do this sheet, you're going to need a cutter, like something like this, or you can just use your scissors, that's fine. I prefer to use these because it just makes the lines cut a lot easier. Then your 365 hole punch. You're going to need some washi and probably some scissors, or just something to cut the washi tape off with. And then some sort of double-sided tape. That is pretty much all you need. So it gives you instructions when you print this out, and I printed mine out on cardstock paper. She does have a link to some thinner kind of cardstocky yet more mild cardstock paper that you can grab as well. I had this on hand already, so I was like, I ain't gonna worry about it, I'm just gonna use what I have. So yeah, it says to print it, then you cut along the dotted lines, and that's what we're gonna do. It's gonna cut along those dotted lines. And I printed it out. I didn't have to do any reformatting or anything to it. So if this was made for just one planner, it didn't, It doesn't matter. As long as if it fits in a mini, then it's gonna fit in the classic. And her shop name, I don't know if you guys saw that, but it is, oops, sorry, LittleMissFancyPlans.com. Make sure you guys check that out if you are interested in picking up this printable from her shop. Yeah, so there we go. All right, so now that we have got it cut, I'm gonna put that to the side. And this one is a blank one. It doesn't have like the title on the top, so you can put whatever you want to on there. She has some pre-made ones that come with it. So like there's groceries, personal care, miscellaneous, children, eating out, and entertainment. So you can pick those up as well as just the one that's blank. Okay, so on the video she had us to punch it first and then add the double-sided tape and then add the washi tape. Okay, well then we ended up leaving this spot kind of blank, and I mean it does okay, but this washi wasn't as strong as I would have liked it to be because it didn't really have a lot of hangover, so it wasn't holding it down like I wanted it to, so I ended up having to use some of my double-sided tape there in order to do it. So then the next time around, I remember her coming back and saying that this was probably the better way to do it, would be to lay the everything down, the washi and all of that, and then punch it. So that's what we're gonna do. So this is just a miscellaneous one that I don't have a title for just yet, and you're just gonna fold it at the thick lines here. Like that. And I'm just gonna pinch it down like so. And then I'm gonna take some of my double-sided tape that I picked up from Hobby Lobby. If you guys are interested, I love this thing. I think it's so amazing. I didn't realize how much I loved it until I needed it, and I was like, oh wow, this is like really, really, really convenient. So yeah, put that down at the bottom. And then you take your washi. You can use whatever washi you want to use. I just thought this washi was cute and I hadn't used it, and I'm kind of a washi hoarder, so this is the first one that stood up. And I was like, I'll be using that. Oh, it's not peeling off the best right at that moment. Didn't want to let me be great. So here we go. Okay. So you just want to pull some off. You can either start down here or start up there. Either way is fine. It doesn't matter. And I just line it up with the edges. And I knew I was going to do that just because I was trying to show y'all. So this is what I line it up. This is why I don't do DIYs, because this is happening to me. And I did so good earlier when I was putting them together. It's like bomb.com. Okay, now we have that on there, and I'm just going to go ahead and cut off the excess washi tape. Bam! We got our washi on there. We got us the envelope, and just punch the holes in there. I kind of eyeballed it from what I knew for doing it, so I can't really tell you. I just put it towards the end and left a little space, and then I punched the hole in there. So now we have those. I have them already. So this is just the difference between the two. The washi tape covers it all. I don't have to worry about anything falling out if I wanted to. And then boom, I can just stick my money down in there. And then on the back, which is what I love about this one, it has like for the month of, budget category, total budget. Hold on, you guys can't see that. There we go. So it has for the month of, budget category, total budget, and then like your date, description, amount spent, and then what's left in there. So like at any time you could be looking at it and seeing what is actually left in your envelope. And I think that is so amazing. All right, you guys, thank you so much once again for joining me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys will go check out Quita's shop. Make sure you check her out. You are going to love the stuff she has to offer, and I just really love her DIYs. They are so awesome and so usable and user friendly. So if I can do it, anybody can do it. And if you guys don't have the money to spend on that, no worries. Just grab you some envelopes that you already have around the house, punch the holes in there, write on them, and boom, this will make do with what you have. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you hit that like button, make sure you subscribe, and as always, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any more of my videos. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. KK, bye!